We are going live as we try to beat Origins before Veilguard's out. Come on now. We're live now? Yeah. Wondrous. Okay. So we just made it to, I don't remember what this place is called. The Dead Trenches. Sounds a very lively place. Oh, it's Legion. Hey, there's a lot of them.
Let's have this.
Let them believe they hold us here. When the throne is settled, we'll beat them to their vile birthing grounds.
Ooh.
Something I can help with?
No.
Atrasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
I am also upset that Jen is out. She did not deserve to. Dancing with the Stars, bringing pain on Tuesdays.
I recognize a fighter of Darkspawn. It marks you. It's why we in the Legion of the Dead abandon our lives so we can face them without fear. It's a sacrifice I understand Grey Wardens are familiar with. What do you want here, Warden?
Here to fuck shit up.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about on Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
He does look like he needs sleep.
Warden, you've got your work cut out for you. Paragon Branca is dead, everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything. I'd gladly lead an assault through the Dead Trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead. We die in the eyes of our brothers so we can fight without fear. It offers redemption for the promise of the greatest sacrifice. That's all you need to know. To say more invites judgment, or worse, imitation. Black Dusters have heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil. And Endless Lyrium. Why? The other kingdoms only care when the Darkspawn march in the light. But they are always here. Always pushing. Your nightmare is my everyday. Our resolve gives you a rest between blights. A surge on the surface would give us a break. When the time comes, I'll care for a good dwarven reason. Sod the rest.
Interesting.
Let us know if you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one.
Well, he seems upset. In we go.
As you say. Got him. There. It shall be done. I need a moment of rest.
This is annoying.
By the Maker!
There's so many.
Now we must fight! Let us do it quickly!
Feel free to fight.
Missed! If I must, I shall do it.
Maker preserver.
It always comes to this, doesn't it? Careful.
Alright. That was a lot. This is what the Legion deals with on a daily. There we go. What do we got? Ooh, that's... oh no.
Now we can battle! As you say,
You should run while you can. I never liked this part.
Oh, I didn't mean to waste it on the little guy.
oh, it always comes to this, doesn't it? We must strike quickly. Enough.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Alright, team, we did pretty good there. Quartz. Do-do-do. Runestone. Dark spawn, long oh, with nowhere to sell. Freck. That's not good. We're not very far in. Dang. Oh, as if. Just taking all my hard work. Whatever. I'll be back. Yes. Take me to camp. So I can sail to a merchant. Oh, do we have any goodies? Nothing for me. There. Industrial leather boots. No. Oh, this was better. That's good. Pushback strikers. These are better than hers. I don't think we have new. Oh, no, it's 4.8. Alistair. Darkspawn longsword. Still not better. We got that sword in freaking Redcliffe right away, and he has not found a better sword. Juggernaut boots. Oh, he can wear the dragon plate now. Hello. Doesn't look as cool, but it'll do. Better for gloves, which is good. I think we have any new staff. Pappy. Okay. This dude doesn't wear any boots. Crazy. Alright, well, looks like people are equipped.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Do you have a paring knife?
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Love a discount. Take all the stuff, selling it for cash. Take all the stuff, 'cause I checked and my allies are good. Alright. I know he has the other blood stuff. Yes. Let's check out Alistair. It's a lot better. That's better. And then the buttes. It offers a lot of resistances, so I'll just let him keep his current boots. Okay, the only other thing I want to look at was... Oh, they're not going to have anything. Oh, yeah, give me that. Heelys, how are we doing for Heelys? We could use a lot more. This will be done in a second. I know we got... Selling is not the most fun thing, but... Gotta get it. Gems, gems, gems. Alrighty. That freed up quite a bit. Looks a little nuts, but whatever works, bud.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you...
Just gonna sell this stuff quick. Enchantment.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Oh, our stuff already has enchantments. Well, that's okay. Let's get back out there. What's up? No. One moment. All right.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's gather the crew. Oh, that dwarf. I know. Maybe we can find a clip online of Alistair asking everyone what he should do. Oh right, where was that mum? I gotta go tell her that her boy is gone.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Have you been to the deep roads already?
Yes.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
It's better she didn't see him, you know. We'll talk to the mages for you. Off to the deep roads. Back to the dead trenches. Everyone's fave. Oh. Back sore today. All right. I think we just have to go through that door. It's the Legion boys. Okay, maybe we don't go through the giant door. Oh, right, we should save. Dark spot around the corner.
Enough! Alright, that's what it is then.
Come, let us end
Oh, Weenie Hut Juniors.
this. It shall be done.
You're leading us
It is
into a
begun.
trap. Oh, these.
I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well.
Oh, no way! This is all because Alistair wouldn't wait.
Let's end this!
Friggin' guy.
As you say. As you say.
Some doors. What? They're gonna be right through there, eh? You betcha.
Maker!
You must have victory.
Annoying!
Be careful!
I shall do it. Enough. I will fight if I must.
Don't be a fool!
I shall do it.
There we go.
It is begun.
Alright. So grab the loot.
It shall be done.
Header on Edskis. Oh wow, there's a lot of these in here.
It shall be done.
Fancy. Oh,
Trap right ahead. You need me?
by all means.
Right ahead. Defend yourself!
It shall be done.
Okay, done with you now!
Let us
Don't
in.
shake eyes.
Now we're going to battle.
That's
Let's
Alice.
make this quick! You should run while you can.
As you say.
Gloves of the Legion. We're just ransacking their honored
It
dead.
shall be done.
That's good. Alright. What do we got around this corner? Is it dark spawn? What do you know?
Make us preserve us. Push them back. Give them the advantage.
Very well.
There is no glory in I never liked this part.
Is that shirt you're wearing? It really suits you.
You know, they're so bad at just falling
Force our
Okay.
Very well.
At least they use the buddy system. Can I stream from the console when I get Veilguard? I don't rightly know. I know
shall
there's
do
a
it.
way. Yeah, you can hook up your console, but I do not know particularly how to do it. I would have
Is
to
begun.
summon the
Now we do battle. Have you no concern for your own existence?
A bit more dying, please.
I never liked this part.
I shall do it.
Okay. I'm excited to get Veilguard though.
It is begun. As you say.
I can't wait to see the changes, the new stuff they're bringing in, diving deep in more lore, having a robust character creator. Okay, okay. Well, that just keeps going. This stuff never ends. I mean, I guess like that's good
Very well.
for like a game's perspective, right?
As you say.
But we are trying to beat it before Veilguard gets out. Am I gonna stream Veilguard? Maybe. It depends if you'd like me to. I do it for you.
The dark spawn have sensed us.
How fast?
Now we do
Very well.
back on top then. Poor bastard.
I am honestly surprised I
Make him
survived
brave.
All right, that's it.
JFTF, just for the fans. I think we could have fun with it, for sure. I would have like a different character. Like I'd have one like that I play just at home for fun, and then have one for like if we're streaming it. Oh, what? I didn't realize that was as far as that went. Fuck. I wish there was a way to run faster. What character would I play on stream? A human rogue archer? Oh my goodness. Probably not. I'd probably play a mage, honestly. I'd like to try one. I played a mage for a little bit recently with Inquisition. And it's so easy.
I shall do it.
It's so much fun.
You crawl.
It shall be done.
All right, let's go!
Let's make it brave.
Done. I shall do it. Yes.
I am ready.
Got stuff for potions? Might as well make them. Genlock Forge Master,
It shall be done.
which implies that they teach people how to do forging, right?
Is that all you've got?
It is begun.
Let's grab some glory!
What kind of mage would I like to play? Oh, why did my character stop attacking?
Let's be wary.
Yeah, I think probably a Canary. I really like playing the
I suppose.
Canary as a mage just because they're typically not.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, this is rough.
Make a preserver.
I must maintain.
Watch out. Let's end this.
Go down!
This isn't good. I'm wounded.
I am
Don't give them the advantage.
Frazier.
Must have victory.
I am wounded.
Is begun.
Why are you not attacking?
Make a preserver.
Yeah.
I never liked this part. Make him be praised.
Yeah, I guess that whenever I do the little more, what's the way to say that? Not raspy, but
It shall be done.
affected voices. You do like the base of your throat. Forge Master Hammer, Spear Thrower. The Spear Thrower is not as good as mine. Yeah,
As you say. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Bernard's voice is fun. It is one that you can get locked into pretty fast. And you have to kind of like work your way out of it because it's just so
It is
easy
begun.
to do, and it's so easy to just keep doing. You know what I mean? I think you're stuck talking like Bernard for a minute. I think the one that I have the most The most difficult time to do for the longest period is Matthew's voice, the ghoulish one. That voice is hard to do for an extended period because it is so stressful on your throat. Wingover's is also very easy to, because Wingover's voice isn't stressful at all, and you just keep going as Wingover. Although I don't find like I get really stuck in Wingover's voice compared to Bernard's.
Careful!
Careful.
This is annoying! Oh, you are bad one, you are! Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing!
Although,
Here comes trouble! Come and get it! Back! If we must fight, let us do it quickly! Make a preserve! Let's query!
they're still not done? These two.
Defend yourself!
If I must.
Let's create some glory!
Let's make this quick! Most excellent!
But yeah, whenever I know I'm going to be doing Matthew's voice, or he'll be there for like an extended period, I always have a bunch of different drinks in front of me. Tea, water, all the good stuff. Wear Legion armor. I think only a dwarf can wear that, so I'll give it to the guy who claims he peed himself. It's his claim to fame. I want to know, like, are the Darkspawn made? Are people turned into Darkspawn?
First day they come and catch everyone.
Oh, we're getting lore. First day they come and catch everyone.
Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat.
Oh, this is what happened to the Paragon and her people.
Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams.
Oh, it didn't go well.
Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew.
She grew as in their mouth they spew. So I guess like they force-fed her Darkspawn blood and turned her?
Eighth day we hated as she is violated.
Oh god.
Ninth day she grins and devours her kin.
Yes, they transformed her.
Very well.
Now she does feast as she's become the beast.
Huh. That means that other way. It's not the right way to go. So quickly go that way. Okay, so they have to feed them Darkspawn blood to turn them in, which is interesting because like then the Grey Warden transformation is like a partial Darkspawn transformation, but not quite. And then
The dark spawn have sensed us.
They can not turn.
You should learn while you can.
It is the dark, as you say. We must have victory.
Spider skellies.
You forced our hand. I'll try to be merciful.
They just love a good spirit Halloween, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Liliana gets it. Game's kind of lagging in this spot. It feels because all the fire. What's my favorite Halloween decoration of a skeleton of a thing that doesn't have a skeleton? That's a great question. I really like the octopus skeletons. I don't think an octopus has a skeleton. I'm fairly certain it doesn't. It's like cartilage and stuff.
First day they come and catch everyone.
Oh, God.
Second day, they beat us and eat some for meat. Third day, the
Okay,
men are all
we've heard
gnawed up.
this one. Hey, buddy.
What is this? A human? Bland and unlikely. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors. Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered, and their minds left. They are like dogs, marched ahead, the first to die. Not us, not me, not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends, and flesh, and blood, and bile, and all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared, but I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
What to ask? Maybe ask where Branka is. Obviously, she's from Branka's house. Or I can ask what changed. What were they doing? Okay. Well, that's where Branka is. Oh, what were they doing?
What they are allowed to do. What they think they must. And Branka, her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
Oh, no.
I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
She ran. We haven't gone that way yet. Oh, she disappeared.
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
Oh. That's not so bad.
Watch out!
I say it pumps me up. Oh, let's do it.
Just die already! Right then. Yeah!
Careful!
Ominous door.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
I shall do it.
So they can turn just like any species into darkspawn, pretty much.
As you say.
Oh.
How long do you think it's been since anyone has walked in these halls?
Too long, bud. A Legionnaire key.
Let's have it! Let's make this quick!
Alright, it is then. Now you go! Quickly, we must fight!
Let's have at it!
The battle is finished.
I like the butterfly skeleton you sent me.
The men, they kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
Oh, what does it mean?
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
Alright, I'll admit it. This is dark. This arc is very dark compared to the rest of Origins. The rest of Origins has been pretty tame.
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them.
Oh no.
Very well.
Brood mother.
Yeah.
do
Just kill it.
Very well. As you say.
Don't give them the advantage. Ha! You should run while you can.
I will fight if I must, you say.
Yeah. It was definitely written by a dude.
It shall be done.
Enough!
I will fight if I must.
Don't be a fool! If we must fight, let us do it quickly! Don't give them the advantage! Too much!
Oh, don't you die. I swear.
Defend yourself! No force given! Make her preserve us! Could someone please stop the bleeding?
Right then.
Best be wary. I never liked this part.
So wearing.
You really wish to be beaten by an old woman? Enough!
Almost got it.
Okay, that was
I shall do it.
grab some
Don't give them the advantage. Another down. More fools slain. Best be wary.
Oh no.
What did I tell
Come
you?
on, almost done. Don't want to do this fight again. It's
More
fucked up.
dying, please. Right then.
There you go, bud.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Yeah, we got safe. I'm 90% certain we used like every healing item we had.
I shall do it.
Better give us some dang healies.
It shall be done.
That was fricked up. That's a million tunnels. Yeah, that one just leads back. I remember this fight being like impossible. I mean, it was a difficult fight, and we're on easy mode.
Very well.
Let's try it. We might have to go buy Heelys. I don't know if we're going to do well in the next boss fight, but we'll try.
We have to be getting close. If this Branca has survived, she'll be wary.
She'll be insane, bud. What the? Oh, you're kidding me. You're making me bring Lulzy?
Yes.
Yes.
He sucks.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branca, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
He's dead.
A king won't defeat a blight. We've had 40 generations of kings, and lost everything. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
But there's a catch.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does that include your people?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
She's lost it a little. They locked us in. Can I at least change his equipment from being like grease? Alright, I can. Alright, that's just pretty decent actually. I figured all this stuff would suck. Never mind. I guess he does have really good stuff on.
I needed people to test Caradin's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices, as many sacrifices as are needed.
As you say.
Dark spawn.
Well,
Get on
there
the
though.
strike. Quickly. There is no glory in bloodshed.
It shall be done.
Oh, it's an Anvil.
As you say.
Best be wary. Another down. Most excellent.
She shouldn't have gone. She was pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the Anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already, but some of the women were transforming. I knew what they would become. There would be an endless supply, fresh dark spawn to test the traps. They could still serve me, let me find the Anvil. It was the only way.
Oh. Oh.
There, more of the fiends ahead.
So did we kill her and just say she died?
I shall do it.
Come, let us end this.
It shall be done.
Oh, come on.
It is begun. It shall be done.
We're all juiced up and ready to go. A little slurp slurp of
It
that
is
sweet,
begun.
sweet lyrium.
The dark spawn have sensed us.
This is
As
annoying.
you say.
So,
It shall be done.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly. Don't be a fool. Quickly, we must fight.
so she just used all her people,
Very well.
basically as guinea pigs. She set some of them up to make more darkspawn. Gross. Just to funnel the darkspawn through the traps. Such a paragon of the people.
Very well.
Gotta spend money to make money. Crack a few eggs to make that omelet. Oh, this place is gonna hurt us while we're in there. Plus, those golems are gonna fight us. Alright, there's the locked door. Let's look at the map. Probably want to go to the left. Frick's sakes.
Here comes Margaret!
Come on, buddy.
Let's have at it!
I like that I'm learning more about the
Okay, done with you now.
Darkspawn. The Darkspawn lore is pretty rough.
Must it always be
As you
more
say.
killing?
Blast it!
And that!
It's nothing but
Come,
excitement.
let us end this.
Come on here, heal up.
As you say.
Oh my goodness. Kind of the worst time to do this. Do you want the iPad charger in there?
I shall do it.
Now you fall!
You'll be a fine red mist when I'm done.
Let's have at it!
You're gonna get yours!
Hear me, please!
Alright, everyone heal up.
As you say.
Grab the goodies.
Very well.
No? I feel like we're gonna have to fight a whole bunch of them.
It is begun. It shall be done. As you say.
For the
must.
Grey Warden!
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Alright, take a second, heal up, get all your stuff. Ready to go. I wonder if a mage touches the lyrium, what it does. Same thing, I guess. Oh, that looks like something. It's interesting how they made the lyrium look in this one, eh? I guess that's the anvil. How do you do? Oh, you're kidding me.
Nothing but excitement. Over here. It shall be done.
Oh, I am far too old for this.
It is begun. I shall do it. I will fight if I must.
Careful.
I am done.
Oh, it always comes to this, doesn't it?
Interesting.
Very well.
Quickly, we must fight.
As you say.
That.
It is over. Watch out!
It is begun.
I will fight if I must. Must it always be more killing?
Why are they not? Very well.
This is annoying. Save me.
Careful.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Maker!
What now?
Hey, watch out!
Force our hand.
It shall be done. Let us end this.
Let's see what your innards look like!
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Finished.
Comes to this, doesn't it?
As you say.
Blast! Must always be more killing.
Do all the
Strike quickly.
anvils?
Must it always be more killing?
I shall do it.
Best be wary.
Let us end this. Oh, far
The task is finished.
always comes
Now
to
we do
this.
battle.
Now we go into battle.
Just gotta be his twice.
Watch out!
As you will.
More cocky!
Blast it!
We must strike quickly.
As you say.
I left
I shall do it.
Oh
Go into battle.
Useful.
It's begun.
Yes, he just burped.
Foolish! It is over.
must. I will not allow it. We must strike quickly.
Perfect work.
Finished.
Down! Now we do battle! Missed! There is no glory in bloodshed! Widowmaker! I am done.
My magic will make short work of them. As you wish.
Our team.
Must it always be more?
Only one left.
Back!
Put on our pants.
Get off! Await orders!
Enough. I have done it.
Most excellent.
Oh, that was a wild fight. Yeah, good point. Press save. Bet that Paragon ran past us while we were busy fighting. Oh, nuts.
My name is Carradine. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the Anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Okay.
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item. The Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
So you put dwarves into the golem.
So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil next.
Dang.
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Well, I get it. Like, in the beginning, yeah. If it was, like, people who are volunteering for their kingdom, they're allowed to retain their own minds, they can go out there and fight. It's not the worst. It's not great, by any means. But, yeah, they would immediately abuse it. Criminals, since they can create control rods, they would also just take away free will, and then they would just have this legion of golems they would send out. They would definitely use the lower class, since they're super classist in the dwarf society. What do you think? Do you want to help Branka get the anvil so that the kingdom can have golems again? Or do you want to help this paragon destroy the anvil to stop it from being used? What do I think? I think that whereas the anvil is a powerful tool that could be used for good, it's more than likely going to be abused. Just the way that they treat the castless. And that's not even, anyone else that they pick up, anyone else that they grab. They can start kidnapping people and turning them into golems. Yeah, I think we're going to help destroy the anvil then. It's powerful, but it's just... this is not the right society to have it.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Branka, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Branka, don't throw your life away for this.
We have to destroy it, Branka.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
No way. She'll immediately kill him and turn him into a golem.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! But, my friend, you must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Maker!
Why did I stop attacking?
I must.
Don't be a fool!
It's a gotcha!
More time! Don't give them the advantage!
Oh, nuts. I have to reload.
You don't know what.
Very well.
Back!
Buddy.
Don't be a fool!
You can do it, bud.
By the Maker! If we must fight, let us do it quickly! They don't give them the advantage.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
What the fuck?
It's mine! Go here! Mine!
Oh, this isn't good. Oh, shit, shoot.
This is too much.
Damn you!
You don't know what.
Oh, fuck, she's using Illyrium.
Let's have at it!
You're a troublemaker, aren't you? Oh. A living
Gotta use it before she does.
Listen to me.
I shall do it.
That was a close one.
Alright, let's do the, just in case we can't loot after. Let's quickly loot. I'm full. Do I have any like arrows? That would have been useful. Okay.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the Anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The Anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
How does one shatter an
It was
anvil?
good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
We gotta settle this election. Alright, so we can either... There's a few options here. We can ask the drunk guy if he wants anything because he just lost his wife. Or we can say, hey, we needed help settling, choosing a king, so we need you to do that. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Oh. Fancy.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here. That would please me, human.
Little vandalism.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
Dang.
What's on your mind?
Everything that just happened?
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past, of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life. Made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else.
Companion quest.
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority. What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home, time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected too much from him too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential just to be difficult. Oh, I dread to think. I was a harsh taskmistress. He might have thought I was a demon in disguise. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him. Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
Dang.
The phylactery is a vial of blood taken from a mage. But blood is connected to life, and your blood can be used to track you down. They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him. I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed Anarin. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves. The Templars are well-trained and thorough. That he still lives, it would be a vain hope. The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student.
Maudlin. Jesus. I think he is alive, yeah.
And there it is. My story. My one greatest regret.
Wins regret.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
Yep.
Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Wild. Orzammar, there was so much Orzammar. Oh, I'll talk to him when I get to Orzammar.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
I bear a crown from Paragon Caridin for his chosen king. Or I bring a crown forged by Caridin on the Anvil of the Void. I guess the second one is more truthful, because he didn't choose a king. One or two.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
You wanted me to give it to who I choose.
The Grey Warden knows nothing about us. Why would a Paragon entrust someone like this with such a weighty decision? This is ridiculous!
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
Oh!
Ah!
Ah!
Oh!
What's that?
Barbie crown.
Enough.
Just die already! And that too!
Now we do battle!
You're gonna pay!
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control. I prefer to be known as a just and compassionate king. Strong too often comes to mean tyrannical.
I didn't mean it like
but
that.
But I will not leave this uprising unpunished. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties.
Thank you, King Haramont. Perhaps your rule will mark a new era for Orzammar.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion. This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will long
As you say.
be remembered, Warden.
Where's the prince's corpse? Okay. Well. How do we leave this place?
You are stone-carved, Warden. I've never seen the like.
Your desire is my command. Of course.
What would you like to ask him? Can you teach me to be a Templar? Tell me about the Grey Wardens. Why'd you remain a Templar if you hate the Chantry? Why'd you keep your birthright a secret? Do you want to ask any of these? I haven't asked any of these. I suppose I'll ask about it. 4? Okay.
You never asked? All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
3, I guess that I can understand that. I mean, he didn't really have to tell us. What do you want to say? 3? Okay.
I should have told you, anyway. It was important for you to know. I guess part of me liked you not knowing. They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
You probably don't have a choice in the matter. Doesn't sound stupid at all. You don't want to be king? Why? And that sounds incredibly whiny, Alistair. 2.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Al Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's alright. Oh, I hope he's alright. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
Apology accepted. I liked you. Now I don't even know who you are. Don't worry about it, Alistair. No harm done. Yeah.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Alright, buddy.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us.
Oh, it's the Legion person?
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Ferelden needs you at your best.
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat.
I mean, that's literally
You'll have
being
us
apart.
indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
I mean, he's like the only line of... Him and his group are the only line of defense for Orzammar, so we should probably just let him stay. What do you think?
Best of the vein to you, Grey Warden. Until the stones embrace.
He disappeared. Alrighty. I'm gonna take a quick bio break, or should we wrap up here? Do you want to do more, or what's up?
News of the hour. All hail King Pyral Harrowmont. The worthiest dwarf has ascended.
I shall do it.
Do you want to play more? We are done with Orzammar. We'd be going and doing companion quests now. Yeah, we're gonna go to camp. To sell a bunch of stuff. Okay. Then I'm going to take a quick 2 minutes. And I will be right back.
Ah, win. Care to partake
come
of Ogren's fine homebrew? It's the drink of the gods.
Ale, is it? And I hope it's brewed hygienically?
Of course. I may not know clean from a beggar's ass when it comes to most things, but I don't mess around with my ale.
Very well, let's have a taste.
Well, what do you think?
Very nice.
Ah, you like it? Well, I never...
Attractive amber color, nutty flavor, slightly sweet, just a hint of toastiness. There's some spice to it I'm finding hard to place.
Yes, yes?
Is it cloves?
Cloves! Ha ha! By the stone, you're a lady after my own heart. If I weren't buckled in this armor, I'd take you around the corner and, well, you know.
Give me more ale?
That guy is just... He's just a problem. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alright. It's okay, it's gonna take me a minute to get there. Let's get to camp.
Give me a moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Oh, he's never been to the surface.
Strange? Strange is your wife turning out to prefer the ladies, not living in a world without a bleeding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
I wonder if a lot of dwarves develop like agoraphobia. Alright. Okay. Let's chat, Alistair.
Your desire is my command.
That's good.
Of course. Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
I thought they wore heavy plate. I don't think I've ever seen you wear it. Or not this again. Can you answer a simple question? Should I do 2?
I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Seems like 1, maybe. Maybe we could do 3.
I'd use my shield if I could, but I think you might actually spot me hiding behind it. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
I guess 1.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
Ugh. 1 or 3?
The education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though. until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Do you want to say 3?
Really? I guess I like the sound of that. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good, either way.
Which one would you like to do? Assuming we survive. Grey Wardens can be rebuilt. We could always keep traveling. I don't want to think about it. 2 or 3? I'd say 2.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Quite right.
You called.
All right, he doesn't have anything to say.
As you wish.
I guess we'll just talk to everyone.
I've a question, if I may.
Let's go away.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
I guess 3, right? He could just do what he wants.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
Hang out. I could always use a friend. Or why wouldn't you go if you had the chance? Or I don't really care where you go.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Indeedly.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Yes, we already did that one, so this is the last one.
Where did you hear this?
I read it in a history book. Or should we say, someone told me a long time ago. Do you want me just to choose these options?
And did you not think that this could be historical fact and no longer true? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers, but some of them are what we call bards. Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are. Nobles, mostly. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players. I have revealed too much, it seems, but it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past. I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry, and when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Okay.
Come to talk to old Ogren, have you? Don't know why.
Fair.
Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something? You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see the day. I'll teach you. Just be ready. To be a berserker, you have to face your own inner rage. Let the spirit of battle take over. And all that dust. There's a whole pile of philosophical rot that goes behind it. But the bedrock is this. Get real mad and kill things. It does. But I almost guarantee you've never in your life been as rage-blind as you have to be to draw strength from it.
I'm good.
I'll show you how. I'm good at getting people really, really mad.
Can't you leave a conversation? Apparently not.
I know. It's a sodding mystery. I can teach you what gets my hackles in a twist, but no one can tell you what'll set off that killing rage in you. Finding that is the key to berserking. Once you got that, I tell you, the ladies love it when you're all mysteriously angry for no reason. Trust me.
I don't think that's true.
You're a quick study, Warden. You must have been seriously steamed up about something for a long time. Aye, all right then.
He needs help. Has some shroomies.
Everything brings us closer to victory.
Coolio.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Oh, actually, I haven't.
Of course.
I haven't taken a look. Get all this out of the way. Let's see here. Anything for Liliana? I think her stuff is better. Oh. I stand corrected. better than that. How about this one? They did give us a new staff. Hers is better. And so is hers. Alright. Stone. Alright, sell some stuff quick.
If there's anything I can do for you,
Talk to
please,
Morgan.
please tell me. I'm sure.
Oh, that might actually be better than hers. It is. These aren't though. Selling stuff. Dang. Legion stuff is cool, but no one can wear it. Maybe I'll see if I can give it to the other guy. Alrighty. Oh, almost forgot. Here's your knife. Wait, which ones? Here you go, buddy. Have a belt. Have a ring. Excited for more BSB in the next season of Love. Oh yeah, the next season of Love Village is gonna be so good. I'm stoked. That show got me through such a difficult time.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
I wonder what Backstreet Boys stuff they're gonna have. Oh.
I await your command. We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Alright, we have nothing left to talk to Morgan about until we kill her mom. My one desire. It's such a perfect decision. Alright, let's quickly pick up
Yes.
Yes.
Sten's sword from Redcliffe Village. So I think his companion quest is pretty much complete when we get a sword. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. How do I get down there? Oh, never mind. I guess I was going the right way. Red Cliff Village. What a treat. Oh, cool. Wow, he has a lot of points to put in. Here you go, buddy. It's a very good game. It's pretty fun. I am excited to try the second one. We're pretty close to being done. Alright, that dwarf's place should just be down there. Then we can get his sword. Oh my goodness, 11:30. And I think we'll have to call it there because it's already so late.
I shall do it.
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
Looking for a sword.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive. 6 sovereigns.
2.
Good enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
That's surprising.
Very well.
Do I talk to him?
You called. As you wish.
Is it like a gift? It is a gift.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
He smiled.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
He's gonna stay.
Then lead the way.
Look at that. Companion quest completed. I'm gonna just take us back to camp, and that's where I'm gonna wrap up. Oh, I'm so stoked for Love Village now that you brought it up.
Oh. I lied to you, you know,
oh.
about why I left Orlais.
Oh, surprise. Why?
I didn't feel like talking about it then, what happened to me. Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
For what?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her. and because I enjoyed what I did.
So how did she betray you?
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
You opened them.
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevarra and Antiva among others. It was treason.
These are all bad answers, or bad questions. So, it's just Orlais. Isn't that what bards do? Is this a bad thing? I guess 2. 3? Okay, let's try 3.
I considered it to be bad. My life
Should've
as
been
bard
2.
taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
So most countries don't like treason. Did you give the documents to someone?
To Marjolaine. No one else. I resealed them and gave them to her, as she had instructed. I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
She betrayed you.
Yes, the Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How'd you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
Jesus, some of these things.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this. It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Well, let's go ahead. Save here. We've done a lot. It's been a busy time in the Dragon Ages. We got a few more companion quests to do still. But we'll take care of those tomorrow, hopefully. Thanks for tagging along and joining us, but I am going to get some much deserved rest. We can give Alistair a quick
Your desire is my
smooch.
command. Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
Smooch.
Aha! I see talking isn't quite what you had in mind. Got it.
Music. That was a little more than a quick smooch. Alright, well, I am off. Until next time, ta-ta for now.